Hello and welcome to another Barely Art Live.
Ooh.
I'm here with Andrea.
And I'm here with Jeremy.
We're here with each other.
Hello.
Bringing you some new crafts, some new things coming your way. Just a quick preview of things that we're doing. We're going to be doing this lovely cauldron over here. They can see this Hocus Pocus cauldron. But first, we have a few announcements for you.
We sure do. Announcement number 1 is exciting. It's super exciting, actually. So September is coming to an end, which means Design Team 7 is about to close out, which means Design Team 8 is on its way. Applications for Design Team should open at the end of next week. So be on the lookout for that.
Yes,
I'm super excited. It's very exciting because this design team will be working with us to work towards craftness.
Yes. Yeah. And Design Team 8 is probably one of the biggest ones. Design Team 8 and Design Team 9, just because of the Christmas stuff. And then the Cards for Cubs stuff coming in January as well. So we'll have a new design team up, like Andrea said. Look out for that. If you're not subscribed to our email list, go to our email list, subscribe on there, because you will get first notifications on, of course, everything that's going on, including Design Team 8 applications.
Yep. Correct on
that.
Yes,
indeed. So we've also got another announcement here. Wishbone stamps round 3 are going to be released on Monday. So look out for that as well. Again, if you're subscribed, you'll get this information right into your inbox. But we are doing Adam is doing some interesting ones this time around. We're getting all prepared for the holidays.
Yeah.
So we've got we have some Halloween stamps that are coming out, and we have some of the Christmas stuff coming out as well.
Yeah. There are 6 different sheets of stamps. No bundles this time, but that means you can pick and choose whichever ones you want, which is pretty cool because there's a lot of fun little characters on those.
There's a lot of fun stuff on there as well. And of course, there's more stamps too. So friends of Barely Art, all that stuff he has on there. Go to our website, barely.art, and you can get all of that there.
Yes. And what else aside from Halloween is happening in October? If you guys remember on the last live, Cubies will be launching next month. Cubies, we used them in our last live for our Shaker Halloween light up cake topper, which everyone seemed to really like, which is great because they are coming up very soon. Launch date is October 7th. So it is happening very quickly. Again, sign up for our email list because you will get that early bird discount, and you'll be knowing about it first.
And what are Cubies, Andrea?
Cubies are adhesive foam squares and strips, so you can use and add dimension to your projects, which we will use a little bit today, but not as much as last time. It comes with 4 different sizes. We've got 4 different sheets. It is an 8-inch tall, a 4th inch tall, both cubes, and then we've got strips, also 1/8 inch tall and 1/4 inch tall. So it's pretty varied in here, which means you can use it for a lot of different projects.
Yeah, and a lot of other things too. Like one of the things that we've noticed as well is that there's a lot of dimension. Like some of the things that take your crafts from absolutely like beginner level to advanced is just dimension, and that's really all it is. So we came up with this product. We made it extra strong so that it will be able to stick and stay stuck to all your projects.
Yeah,
and I like it a lot. It's great for shakers too.
Yeah, they're the really tall strip ones. Really good for the last one we did.
Yes, exactly.
So if you want to go and watch that live, it is on our YouTube.
It is on YouTube. And we have another announcement of shipping. Ooh. So currently we have shipping open in Canada and Mexico. We'll be expanding those out a little bit at a time. But those are the 2 countries that we have currently up and running. So if you're one of our friends from, I was about to say across the sea, but not across the sea, across the borders.
North and south.
North and south borders, we're now shipping directly to you. So we have that, and we have the certified retail page as well. Let's say you want to get something local, or let's say that, shipping costs and things, you want to look around and have some other ones. We also, on our website, have a little thing called certified retailers, and you can see all of our retailers too. They also do international shipping as well. So check all of that stuff out.
It's very exciting. And we have one more announcement before we get to the craft. Unfortunately, Grace isn't here to share that with you guys today. She's out of town, but she'll be back next week. Don't worry about it. So until then, we'll be sharing about it. And that would be our campaign called Just a Note. Just a Note was born from Cards for Cubs. Cards for Cubs is our annual event, which happens in March, to get handmade cards to kids in foster care. And we wanted to share like the you could say like the magic, honestly, of getting a handwritten note and how meaningful it can be. So if you want to get in get involved in Just a Note, you can learn more about that on our website, cardsforcubs.org. And on the left-hand side of the page is Just a Note. It's a little link. You click that and you can learn more about our mission and what we're doing. And then also, if you just keep scrolling, there's something called Just a Note template. That template is a page you can download and print out, cut up, and there's 9 different squares for you to use. And you can pass out notes to other people to impact their lives and see just how much a handwritten note means to someone. You can also, if you do that, you can video it and tag us on our Instagram at @thecardsforcups.
Yep, absolutely. All right. I think that's pretty much everything that we have for that. Shall we get straight into the craft?
Yes, let's get into our Hocus Pocus cauldron.
Hocus Pocus cauldron.
Yes, this is what we're making today. It's a 3D cauldron, which is pretty cool. Our designer Ronaldo did a great job on this. It comes with this little cake topper piece. It doesn't come with the flowers. The flowers, it's a separate download. If you go on our Instagram and click on the links in our bio, you will find 2 SVGs. It's the 3D cauldron and the rolled flowers.
Rolled flowers, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we are going to use about, I think, 7 of them today for this one. This is without resizing the cauldron. I did resize the flowers just a little bit, but we'll I put that on the links as well. I mentioned how big we put them.
Yes.
But yes, so we can get started.
So we got a lot of different things going on. We've got the rolled flower set. We have a little bit of a mini cake topper, cupcake topper, we'll go with that, and the cauldron itself, all available for free.
Very free, all free.
Very free.
Very free.
Very free. Not to be confused with just free. They're very free.
It's absolutely free.
Absolutely free. On our website, barely.art. So yes, make sure to download that project down there. The link, or just go over, if you're on Instagram or anywhere else, just click on the link in the bio or just type in barely.art. Pretty simple.
Yeah, we got you covered.
We got you. But again, there's a couple of downloads there. It's the cauldron itself and the rolled flowers. You don't have to do the rolled flowers. The rolled flowers kind of give like a little bubbly effect there.
So you don't have to have the flowers. I didn't glue this down so I could show you guys just what the cauldron itself looks like. Which I think is really cute you could put almost any centerpiece here.
I love free projects.
I know. It looks so good. It looks great. It's got the little handles. Yes. And then also, I didn't put any in, but the balloon lights, if you want it, put them in here, just imagine. Just like the little bubble and boil.
Little balloon.
Boil and trouble.
There it is.
So that's what we're making today. So we can go ahead and get to it.
All right, let's go ahead.
Yes, I pre-rolled most of our flowers because I didn't think you guys want to sit here for an hour watching us roll flowers.
I mean, they could.
You could.
We have to have a lot more banter for that, and I got to have a lot more energy for that too.
You need more coffee.
I need more coffee.
Yes. So, but we do have our pieces here. Okay. He's an addict.
Yes.
Okay. This is what we are working with today. There are a total of 8 side pieces of the cauldron: a base, a little top, and then 2 handles, plus the cake topper part, which is 3 layers.
Gotcha.
Slide that over there.
Okay.
So this is all scoring stuff. So we're going to sit here and start just folding our pieces. So while we do that, let's see who's here today. Where is everyone crafting from? Oh, I already see a familiar name. Carolina's Creations. Hello. Hey. Good to see you guys. Oh, I forgot to message you back.
Speaking of which,
if you're still on here, I did find that design team pin. It is on its way to you guys. Just FYI. Sorry.
Hearing it first.
But thanks. I'm glad you guys are on here. Hello.
Hello.
We've got Vicky Sweet Decor. Hello, Vicky. We got Angie Fit J. Hi. Let's see. We got lots of names on here.
Tons of people.
Oh, so many people already joining in, popping to say hi. So hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello. And tell us all where you guys are from.
Yeah, where are you guys crafting from today? Yes. We want to know.
I know we mention it all the time, but the weather in Texas is finally cooling down a little bit.
It is.
Finally. It's not 110 anymore, thank goodness. Because...
Unfortunately for me, though, that means allergies.
Oh, yes. Lovely allergies. It's okay.
Apparently, I'm allergic to everything, including the entirety of spring.
Yes.
Just everything.
All trees in general. Yeah, so I'm also allergic to a lot of things, too. But I'm on Claritin D and
That's
the other thingy. I can't think of it. The nasal spray stuff. I'm on a lot of stuff. I got a little bit of the sniffles, and I was like, So yes, Flonase, not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
But if you want to sponsor us,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some free allergy medicine.
There's a lot of people here that have some bad allergies.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Let's see. We got Annie CO8. Hello, people. Crafted by Lisaco. Let's see. We've got Brennan CJ, Carlsbad, California. Hi.
Hello.
Ellie's Crafty Creation, South Florida.
Very nice.
Angie Fit J. I'm from Chicago. We got Quitty Mermaid. Hi from Canada.
Hello.
Oh, we ship there now.
Exactly. We do ship there now.
Yeah. We've got Wally's Boutique from Rhode Island.
We have Jessica and Dawn on Facebook. Hello.
Carolina's Creations will be in Texas soon. We'll do a surprise visit.
Oh, nice. Jill from Tennessee. Hello, your first live. Well, I hope that you like this cauldron here. Again, go to our website at barely.art and you can download this free project right there. So
yes, if you go to our website. Michelle Kimmel says, what's the name of that project? This project, there's two pieces to it. The cauldron is called the Hocus Pocus Cauldron. And the flowers here are just called 3D or rolled flowers.
Rolled flowers, yes. So we kind of combine the two together to make a fun little craft here.
Yeah. We've got Crafted by Liz says hi from NYC. Thank you, says Chicago. Mita19133 is hi from Philadelphia. Very cool. Steen, Canada. Okay. Very nice.
Yes. Represent.
Canadians on here today. For Rita's Creations, hi from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
And then Enchanted Creations by Vanessa, hello from Ohio. Catty K from Columbia.
Hello.
Elise Creations, hello from NYC. And we're caught up.
Okay. Wow, we got a lot of people.
A lot of people on here today.
No
hello,
kidding.
Everyone.
Hello. I'm glad that you joined us to watch us and put this cauldron together here.
Yeah.
So, Andrea, tell me a little bit about the folding that we have here. I'm not sure which direction we're doing, so I've just kind of been folding along while we're talking to people.
So on here, I'm going to bring this paper up because it's a little easier to see.
Okay.
Each piece has a number. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that kind of helps you know. The placement of the numbers also kind of tell you which pieces they are. So you don't mix them up.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And the number is facing you. So we're going to bend back. Like the folds will be bending away from you.
On all of them?
Yes, because it's going to go like this. Oh, do you mean? Yeah, away from you.
Oh, you're going this way.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm just folding it to loosen it up. But yeah, in the end, it's going to look a curved away.
Got it. Okay, so you're going away from you.
Yeah, and some of mine didn't score, so give me a second.
I did all of mine the opposite direction, so
okay.
Fold them all away from you.
Yeah, so it'll look like
a little bug.
Yeah, it'll look like this.
I see. Okay, gotcha.
So the one is up here facing me, but all the folds are facing down away. It's kind of hard to see. I'm just going to put this white right here. There we go.
There we go.
So here's the one curved like this.
So curve it all like that.
Yes.
Away from you.
Aww.
I see. Okay. So make sure that the numbers are facing you and then start curving away from you.
Yep. It's a little rhyme.
There we go.
We do it all the time.
All the time. And if you guys haven't been using your score tools, just get a score pen. Really, it's really helpful. Better than trying to do all these, especially for 3D things, you know? Like, it's really hard if you want to do this all by yourself. You can.
They're just so little, and there's just so many.
Yes, exactly.
For 3D projects specifically.
Yeah, exactly. 3D ones. And if you guys don't know how to do that, just ask us. We'll help you out on that one. All you do is just make sure that the one, typically, do you guys actually put score on the layer, or is it just the top layer?
It's just, if you open our SVGs, and you will see these lines. They're black lines, and it says basic cut, and they should be in a group with their main piece. So you take all those lines and just change it to score on in the top left of Cricut Design Space.
Yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to, and we've looked a lot. There's no way for us to make that automatic. Maybe one day there'll be an update or something where it kind of comes in automatically and you don't have to like deal with it. But unless we do it directly into Cricut and their space, it doesn't really work. So, so instead, just make sure that that last layer there is set to score, and you're good to go. Yes, and another note to that as well is to make sure that they are all attached two.
To make it-
Otherwise, yes, you're just going to have a bunch of score lines that just kind of go all the way down, which makes no sense. But
yeah.
Cricut's a little finicky with that kind
And
of
right
thing.
now, our score pin is just busted a little bit because I'm like, all of my scores are not there. They're like half existing, half not. So give me a second. My cauldron might look a little funny.
A little funny.
I didn't check before. I should have checked before.
It's okay. All good.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, as long as you've got a little line there, it's helpful, right? Just kind of bend everything down where it needs to be, just like that. Bam.
Bam.
Got my little roly-polies.
Oh, nice. Here, you can do some of mine.
Okay, like this. Hold away from you. Just kidding. Take that, fold away from you. So just make sure, okay, looks like, so you have your scores. I know it's hard to see, but your score lines are there, right? Not on this side, this side. Take those, fold away from you, all of them. Might be asking yourself, which way's front, which way's back? Use your little cutout here, a little printout there, and make sure that your numbers here, see that 8, right, are facing towards you, and that way you'll know to bend everything away from you. Or if you're really crazy, you can bend them all towards you and build it in reverse.
In reverse.
But I don't recommend it.
Caroline Creation says, if you want to have perforated lines that don't need to be attached, let me know and I can show you how. Thank you,
Yes.
Carolina. Caroline's
Absolutely.
Creations.
Absolutely.
My headphone keeps falling out of my ear. I think you need to change out the little
Little piece.
yeah.
I gotcha.
Falling out of my ear. This happened last
in-ears.
time.
Mm-hmm. So another thing too is that we're looking for people to go live with as well.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to
So
be
it
bringing.
hasn't happened yet. We haven't put it on our website, but we're going to put up a little sign up page. So if you can make your own SVGs and we can't use trademarked and licensed characters, but if you make your own pieces, make your own SVGs, we would love to have you on a live sometime and share that with everyone.
Absolutely.
You finished all your score lines. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't do that one.
What? Am I going away from me or towards me? Always away?
I think for these it doesn't actually matter because they are just this one shape.
A square. This is called a square, apparently.
Okay.
Yes. Is that where we're going with that?
Okay, sassy pants.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon?
Octagon. What do you say with a question mark?
Because I was thinking of septagon and hexagon and
So you get your shapes mixed up too, but here you were judging me.
not a square. It's some type of gong.
Uh-huh.
Dum.
Let's try something. Ah,
Not
okay.
working.
Maybe my ear got smaller. Maybe it shrunk. Maybe your ears are shrinking. That's why I can't
Tell me how
hear
that
you.
would work. Just get shrinky ear syndrome.
Shrinky ear syndrome. Of course. You never heard of shrinky ear syndrome?
No, I have not heard of shrinky ear syndrome. Oh, this one didn't score here. I assume there's supposed to be a score here.
Where?
Right there.
Yep. You are correct.
All right.
Okay, so we are going to begin gluing our pieces now. So we're going to take out the old handy dandy barely glue.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to break this up into pieces.
Okay.
So there's 8 of these side pieces. We're just going to start gluing 2 at a time to each other. So we're going to glue 1 and 2 together, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8.
Okay.
Correct.
Who do you appreciate? Got it. And so when you're gluing it, you're putting all the tabs on the inside so they're not going to be seen, right?
Correct. We don't want those to be seen. That totally ruins the aesthetic of our spooky Halloween.
Truth. All right.
6 and 7.
So go ahead and use your glue. I'm using the ultra fine tip there. Put some glue down on that side.
This is upside down.
And so, yes. And again, guys, it's going to be all in 3D. So take your time with it. It's going to be a little bit messy too. So just make sure that you're getting everything as good as you can.
I'm just trying to get my pieces organized.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. All right.
So I'm actually going to glue 2 at a time. 2 tabs. And then do the other 2 tabs just because it's a little harder to do.
I'm going to flip this
all at
page
once.
over so they can see what we're working on
That's a good
a
idea.
little bit.
Mhm.
Okay, this is yours. I stole it.
You stole it?
All right, so here's my piece one and two.
Mm-hmm.
Come together like this, and
Yep.
the inside.
So we're going to build them all together,
Mhm.
and just make sure that you are putting enough glue, and the insides doesn't matter. So you can pretty much just glob it on there. Okay. So we got one right there. I feel like we're making little bugs.
Making little bugs.
Yeah.
I felt like I was making like a little
Bug at
disco
a time.
ball.
How did all of mine get mixed up again?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go fast.
Whatever. Okay, 1, 2, that's 5.
You really want to push them together so that way there's no holes.
Yes.
So just kind of start shaping it as soon as you start gluing. Pull them in.
Okay, here's 3. Celeste?
Excuse me. Oh boy,
It's coming.
it's the allergies.
The allergies are coming.
Did I do it upside down? I didn't. Okay, sorry. I could tell for a second. It's because both sides. So on every other tab, there is a bottom tab here. You can see this one's a tab.
Mm-hmm.
This one does not. So I got a little confused, but that doesn't mean I did it wrong. I did it right.
Did it right.
Did it right.
Good.
Trust me, I'm a professional crafter.
Yes, you are. And I also got confused. Hold on. This one's 1, 2. This is 3, 4, and 5. That's 7. 5. Which one's 5, Andrew?
The one with the 5 on it.
I can't see that. What is this?
Oof. Here, the placement of this is where the handy dandy placements
Yes,
come
exactly.
in. 5 is on the bottom, so that
Okay.
should be that should be 2.
This one? No, this one's 3. It's got little tabs up there.
Oh.
So this is 3. This is 5. This is 4. Yes? Okay. There we go. So this is 3 and 4. This is 5 and 6. This
5,
is
6,
7 and 8. Yep. Okay. Now we're
Nice.
good.
All right. It's handy dandy little sheet. Huh?
Yeah, it is. It's a good sheet.
It does help. This is just the PDF printed out, I think, or the SVG. I clicked it and opened on like web browser, and then just printed like that.
Yeah, and print it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, just make sure you're gluing all of that across. And I had them arranged. I'm sure we can check back and see how I managed to mix all of them up after having them all perfectly aligned. Something weird happened there. Just a wee
Maybe a little
something.
hocus pocus.
Little hocus pocus going on. Getting a little Halloweeny up in here.
Spooky.
Spooky seasons. And we, of course, we've got all of our lovely ghosts behind us.
Oh yes, Boz been booed.
Boz been booed.
Boz been booed.
Lots of booed.
So, okay, now this is pretty much, you can already see that when you just glue 2 together, there is a curve already.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make, so if you're gluing them and it looks flat, just redo it. Because
Keep
there
working
should
with
be
it. Keep working with
some
it.
curve already.
Exactly. So yeah. Should be all these little tabbies. What are you doing with the top tabs here?
I'm putting, okay, so on the top, they are going to bend. Let me go ahead and bring out the cauldron, example cauldron.
Oh, I see. So they're kind of coming out on top
Yeah,
of each
so they're
other.
going to bend this way and then inward. So there's going to be little tabs on
I
this
see.
one. So smaller tabs on this long
Okay.
top tab, and they're going to go
So
inside.
don't glue the inside tabs yet, or the little tabs
Don't
yet?
glue the inside tabs yet.
Okay, yeah. So not the little ones, just the ones that connect them together then. So there should be 4 in total, right, for that line. 2 on one side, 2 on another.
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Yes, got the
I thought you were talking
confirmation.
about the top tabs, and I was just like, I
Not the top
don't know.
tabs, yes.
Okay, cool. Good. We're on the same page. We
Yes.
totally practiced.
You practiced.
I practiced
Not
making
my
it.
first time.
Yes. Believe in you.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah,
Easy enough.
got this.
All right, so yes, I'm gluing 2 tabs at a time. Just a quick little hold there, all right,
Mhm.
just like that. Flip it over, pull these back, and do 2 more.
Exactly. Which I like this cauldron for like a centerpiece. So if you're having a Halloween spooky
Yes,
party,
indeed.
it's
Mhm.
really cute.
Exactly. And you can make it bigger too, because you have all
Oh,
these
yeah.
little pieces. Like technically you can make this huge
Yeah, you could make it
because the biggest piece is this one here, and this is only like
nice. You used them before we had to point
3
it out.
inches. We are 4 times bigger than this.
Oh my gosh. How big? We should make
Sound like me now.
I know, but it sounds really cool.
I know. Exactly. We need to make a big cauldron, enough for someone to fit in. Not like that. Not like Hansel and Gretel.
I was going to say, cook someone.
Not going to cook anyone. It's like a surprise. 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 Pop out of the cauldron. It's the new thing.
Like the cake.
Yeah, it's like the cake, except it's a cauldron.
It's spooky.
Spooky
Dress
season.
up in a costume.
Yes.
I vote we put you in the cauldron.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be in the cauldron.
Put a giant spoon.
A spoon there. A spoon. That reminds me of back in the day. We had a Spirit Week.
Oh.
Sort of. It's Spirit Week. Okay. Do you know what Spirit Week is?
No.
Okay. At my school, we had Spirit Week, which is basically like where you dress up, as different themed things for a week. Okay. And so one of the themes that we had way a long time ago was, what was it? Phobias, right? So you had to dress up like phobias. So some people, of course, dressed up like arachnophobia, which is the fear of spiders, right? Or what was another one? Fear of, I think someone did like fear of heights or something like that. I don't remember.
So
the
what they
costume.
dressed up as?
A cliff or something like that.
A cliff. Hi, my name is Cliff.
Yes, exactly. So you dressed up as different things. And so Stephen and I, yes, the Stephen, did, I don't even remember the phobia because it's really long and dumb, but it's the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
What? Of course you do. Nerdy costume like
the
that.
nerdiest costume ever. And so we did that one. And so Stephen dressed up as a big can of peanut butter, and I was the person holding the spoon. Giant spoon.
Oh, okay, that's where the spoon came from.
So yes, it was a couples.
You had a couples costume with Steven.
Couples costume, basically.
How sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
Yes, so that's what we did for that one. So it was pretty fun. I think we had one of the more creative ones. I don't remember if I think we got like third place or something like that.
Just third?
Well, because it wasn't like that impressive of a costume.
I guess you were just holding a spoon.
I was holding a spoon. But it was like a fun one to do because we made a giant one. And then I think Steven kept it in his attic for like a long time.
That's hilarious.
He might still have it. I don't know.
Ellie's Crafty Creation says, my kids have Spirit Week here in Florida.
Nice. Yes. Yeah, every year I remember it was something a little bit different that we had.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many different things. I remember we did a giant dragon too.
A dragon?
Yeah, so
did you win anything for that one?
I think we got first for that one.
Nice.
Because we did like a full size, like 4 or 5 person dragon.
What? What do you mean?
Like, okay, so we basically did a cardboard version of like the Chinese dragon, but for medieval dragon.
Cool.
Yes.
Do you have pictures?
Somewhere. Someone has pictures somewhere.
We want pictures. We want receipts. Right, guys? Put in the comments. Post an emoji of a dragon that you want and the giant spoon.
Yeah, and the giant spoon. I got that picture somewhere. I have a physical picture of that somewhere.
Nice.
Find it.
Okay, everyone put spoons and dragons in the comments.
Spoons and dragons.
We'll bully Jeremy into showing us his costumes from high school.
All the emojis, yes.
That's really cool. That's a lot of fun. We didn't have Spirit Week at my school because I went to nerd school and we didn't have like sports, and so it was really just like
gotcha.
It wasn't the same.
No sports or things. Okay, so now that we've got all these,
then you wait for me. Just kidding. Actually,
put them together.
No, you should wait for me because I have to show you the next thing.
I'm gonna wait for you then.
Cool. Talk about something Halloween-y.
Halloween-y. Okay, so let's see here. I remember when I lived in Leave It to Beaverland. Backstory.
I'm sorry, what?
You know Leave It to Beaver, right?
No.
You don't know Leave It to Beaver? TV Lander?
But I don't remember that one. Okay. I've heard of it. I just never.
Leave It to Beaver was like the wholesome show about a kid named Beaver.
His name was Beaver.
Is his name Beaver?
It doesn't sound very wholesome. It sounds like they're bullying him.
Well, kind of, yeah. But it was like, no, it wasn't like that. But it was just like more of a wholesome show about family life, that kind of thing. An older show. Leave It to Beaver. And long story short of it all is that the neighborhoods are basically like all close knit. They're all kind of like cookie cutter kind of style houses, and they're all friendly and with each other, yada, yada, yada. Right? Theodore in 1957, says people in the back correcting me, I guess his nickname was Beaver. I don't really remember the show very well.
I guess not. Did you watch the show?
A little bit,
Okay.
but basically it was just like in the 1950s where everyone's really close to each other. Everyone knows each other's kids in the neighborhood, yada, 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 like that. Anyway, so I lived in a neighborhood like that in middle school, somewhere in there.
I knew you were old. You were living in the 1950s.
Yeah. Anyways, so Leave It to Beaverland, and it was a very similar community. It was a brand new community at the time, and they have basically kind of cookie cutter houses, and they're all like colorful colors and things like that. So we have like blues and yellow houses and pink houses and that. And all the kids knew each other and were friends with each other, et cetera, et cetera. And so during Halloween, they went big. Like we're talking like Halloween decorations in the yard where it's like a full, almost like a haunted house kind of theme, like leading up to the house to get things. Yeah, they took it really seriously. So there was tons of stuff there. And so they would drop children off in buses to go trick-or-treating there. Yep. They would bus children to my neighborhood,
to your neighborhood
to get candy.
Wow, we had very different.
Yeah, we did. We had very different ones.
That's interesting. That's cool. That sounds like fun. All right, I'm finally caught up.
Okay, good.
So we're going to take our pieces now.
Okay.
I'm going to go flip it over.
Okay.
So this piece here has tabs everywhere but here.
Oh,
that is where
I missed one.
This one where I thought I messed up, this tab goes. So we're going to start doing it piece by piece and circling it around.
Okay, wait, what? Okay, it's from the top.
Yeah, so all the other ones don't have tabs on the bottom.
Okay.
Stink. Except for, I think, one in I think it's tab 1. The first one here. So 1 and 2. This
tab 1 and 2.
Yeah, so you take that one and glue it on the inside, and we're just going to work our way around.
Got it. Okay, so gluing this one on the inside here. I see what's going on.
We do have a couple of spoons and dragons in the comments.
Spoons and dragons in the comments. Oh, goodness.
Elise says, Crafty Creations. Spirit Week is not as cool as yours was, though. They just wear like different shirts, like sport shirts. Their coolest hero shirt, etc.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, we kind of went nuts with our stuff. But I think it was also just our
Spirit Week here at the office.
There we go.
Let's make a giant dragon. 3D dragon. Okay, next year.
Next year, yeah, exactly.
Project 3D dragon.
Yeah, there's tons. I'm trying to remember the other ones that we did. We did a lot of different things, and there's always different themes.
They sound cool.
That's fun. Okay, 1 and 2. Now what? Are you both of them down, or just one? One tabby.
Just one tab, and then the tabs here are going to go on the inside.
Okay, so you're gluing all these at the same time.
We're starting to glue them now.
Okay, and then so now what's going on is this is 1 and 2. So we're doing 3 and 4 on the next one. To the left. To the left.
To the left, yeah.
Okay. Got 1 and 2 like that. This here.
Pulling it down.
Yeah. Just kind of take your time.
What's been your favorite Halloween costume, though? Not Spirit Week costume. Halloween.
Favorite Halloween costume?
Yeah. It sounds like you guys did stuff considering your neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually had any favorite ones.
They were just all the best.
No. They're not all the
terrible.
Best. I don't know. Like, I didn't actually enjoy like a lot of Halloween until I was older. And I don't really know why. I think it was because it was also like, in the 90s, where I was like, oh, there's like Halloween is like of the devil kind of thing.
Oh no. So, it's more scary versus fun.
Exactly. It was more like scary things than actual fun things. So I didn't really enjoy it until I was older. And then when I was older, I didn't care so much about costumes as much. And I also I didn't actually like costumes. So most of the things that I did were Spirit Week related.
I see.
What about you?
Well, I guess my favorite costume has to be the one that I wore for about 6 years in a row. I was a kid, okay? I was a kid, and I had a favorite, and that one was Black Cat. I wore that same costume. I didn't grow very much. As you can tell, I stopped growing at a young age. Yeah, I was a Black Cat for like, let's see, probably when I was 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8. Wow. I mean, that was my favorite costume. I was like, this is so cool.
I remember being a pumpkin, but that's when I was like 4. Being a pumpkin. And like my mom just
you sent that picture.
I did?
You
did.
I put it as
ago. Yeah, I think I put it as my profile picture for a while. And it's like little pumpkin just sitting down as a pumpkin.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
For for October when we do the next with like craft along.
Pumpkin.
We need to show. No, we need to like have pictures to show everyone of our childhood.
I have to dig them up. Actually, they're probably on Facebook somewhere. More than likely. That's where everything is now, isn't it? Just Facebook. It's buried in lots of Facebook things.
Yeah. Here. All right, almost there.
Got that. There we go. So apparently we had a lot of different things. I'm being told from the back that we had like Hero and Villain Day, Crazy Tie Day was one of them.
Crazy Tie Day?
Yeah. Career Day. That was definitely like one of the like the.
Did you dress up as a polar bear?
I don't know. I probably would have done like doctor or something like that. I guess because my dad's a doctor. Is a doctor.
Uses crafters on. Hi, Anne.
Hello, Anne.
She laughed at LOL 6 years. Yes, LOL 6 years. I knew what I liked. I know I've always known what I've liked, and I've always just went with that.
It's like, I like black cats. Done.
Because I was like, that's so cute. I was like,
all
I
black
love
cats
animals.
all the time.
I love animals. I think they're cute. They're cute. I was like, so I get to be one?
Yes, you do.
Closest I ever got to a superpower, you know?
You got candy for it, too.
Yeah.
Rewarded for your hard efforts of being a cat.
Being a cat.
Being a cat.
Yes.
That's funny. I don't know if I was an animal. I don't think I've ever dressed up as an animal. Now that I think about it.
You don't like animals?
Oh, wait, no. I dressed up as a bat once.
You dressed up
Not
as
like
a...
Batman, but literally a bat.
So you were a bat, I was a cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For 1 year. But it was because... Oh, what was it? Oh, I remember now. It was because we did we were doing like a onesie party.
Ah, okay.
And so I got a bat onesie. It was like a flying...
Did it have little wings and everything?
Yeah.
Oh
like
my God.
You do that. I think I still have it somewhere.
All right. Petition to have Jerry dress up in his bat onesie. The next slide.
We need to do other ones. That's the thing, that if we dress up, it's going to be extremely hard for us to craft in.
Only depends on what you're being.
That's true. It's true. It has to be humanoid, though, for us to be able to craft well.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. I guess it has to be anything with hands.
Jesus Crafter says, can we buy her a costume this year? LOL. I've changed, okay, and I'm not a black cat anymore. I probably would have, like, once or twice. I've thought, like, oh, that's like an easy one, but then I thought, no. I used it up. It's too late.
Too easy.
Yes. So this year I'm going to dress up as the Winter Soldier, Bucky from the Marvel movies.
Indeed.
That's my goal anyway. You guys wish me luck because I don't know, costumes have never been very good at. I mean, that's why I did the same one for 6 years, aside from liking it. I was just like, it's easy. The costume I already have. I wasn't really a thinker aheader. This time I'm trying.
Thinker aheader. I gotcha.
Trying this year.
Yeah, there you go.
What about you guys? And if you're the one calling me out, the Useless Crafter, what has been your favorite Halloween costume that you dressed up as?
Yes, indeed.
And also, if Carolina Creations, you're still out there, have you guys dressed up as Halloween costumes? I want to see those too. So everyone, if you were dressed up in Halloween, what was your favorite costume?
What was your favorite? Or what are you dressing up this year?
Oh yeah, what are you dressing up as this year?
Exactly. Lots of things going on.
We're
Yes.
very much more ahead of.
Are you planning on cutting that hair of yours to get the Winter Soldier Bucky?
I don't know. I'm not decided. I'm just gonna come with live. Look, I've got so much hair. It's all the way down my back.
You do have a lot of hair now.
See, it's down here, you guys. So if I cut it to be Buggy's hair, it's like up here. It's just like a foot of hair.
Actually, wow, jeez, I didn't even realize. Yeah, it's like a foot.
Whoosh, whoosh. It's just really hard because I'm like, look, it's so much fun to whoosh.
Yeah, you couldn't whoosh as much.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Whooshy.
Alrighty.
All right, and so just be careful here.
Jessica on Facebook says her daughter is dressing up as Chester Cheetah for Halloween this year. That's so cute.
That's a cute one.
Uses After says Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Favorite costume and no plans yet. Need ideas for this year. Oh, nice. Wow. Did you have a wig too?
Wow.
That sounds like fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I was not super into Alice in Wonderland growing up. I watched it recently. It still confuses me. But I think I was looking into it. I was like, this made no sense. And like it was interesting, but it was like, I don't understand. I looked it up and it was kind of a big deal when it came out. It was kind of like I think it said the first book to be considered nonsense fiction. Like that was like the new
Nonsense
genre
fiction?
almost.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I thought that was
That's
it. It was
cool.
pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Did not know that.
Yeah, the more you know.
I think it scared me as a kid.
Yeah, it's a little spooky scary, honestly. With, queens going around off with their heads
Yes,
and
exactly.
Smoking caterpillars
Yeah.
and cats that smile and then disappear.
Oh, that's what it was. The
Cheshire cat.
Yes.
Cheshire.
Cheshire. Yes, he scared me.
He scared you.
I was also scared of Winnie the Pooh, so.
I'm sorry. What? You
Well,
were
like there's a
scared of Winnie
scary
the Pooh?
episode of like where he couldn't find Christopher Robin and they have to go through like the caves.
Oh,
and
I know
all
what
that
you're
stuff.
talking
Yeah, that
about.
freaked me out as a kid. I did not like that. Not
Oh,
one bit.
poor
Not
scared
one
Jeremy.
bit. I did not like that at whatsoever.
You're-
Come on, Slowtria.
I'm. Wow! Wow! You know what you can be for Halloween? A bully.
Yes,
You already have the costume down. Mean.
I'm wearing it right now.
Working on it. Okay.
I thought everything was a competition with you.
It is.
Please don't press my card.
I will not if you don't touch me.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue the little tabbies now.
Yeah, glue those tabbies.
So, like Andrea had said, the only ones that move outwards here are this little top rim. So just make sure all your tabs are on the inside there. It's pretty obvious, but it's kind of hard to see. So I'm going to try to do this over here. Just a little dab of glue where all your little tabbies are there. Try to give yourself a little bit of room too, because this is a bit complicated. So just try to keep everything as straight as you can, because the next piece is going to go right on top of all these little pieces. So just make sure that you're doing that like that. Sorry if my head gets in the way there. But yeah, these little 3D pieces here take some time. So there should be a couple tabs for each one. So there's 2 little tabs there. You're looking for the little triangles. So a little bit of glue in each one of the triangles there. And pull it back up, hold in place. Use the flexibility of our glue there to make sure that you're putting it together. And again, guys, if you are just coming on, you can get this on our website, barely.art. It's called the Hocus Pocus Cauldron.
Yep.
And we have the rolled flowers as well, which is what you can see over here.
You can also go, when you go to our SVGs on the left-hand side, there is a little category. So you can click Halloween, and you can see all of our Halloween SVGs that we've had this year and last.
Yes. Oh. And if you're subscribed, you can get all this stuff straight into your inbox, barely.art. So if you go into our little thing, there should be a little subscribe button towards I think it's towards the bottom of the webpage there, where you can subscribe to our newsletter, where you will know exactly what we're doing. We will also know all of the lives that we're doing too. So you'll see all of the information about what lives we're doing, what crafts we're doing, what to download, all that stuff. You should also look in our craft links over on our bio. We've got a link page there that has all the stuff and everything that you need. So all of it.
Get on it. Go follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok.
All the socials.
Yes, we're there. And I'm struggling on this last one. I'm not gonna lie.
There we go.
Wally's Boutique says so cute. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're working on it.
I've got all my top tabs there.
Nice.
Andrea is still working.
Okay.
You got this.
I know I've already done one before. So if anything, I'm already ahead of you technically.
That's true, if you put it that way. You can definitely claim that. So I have to make 2 at a time. It makes you 1. Is that what's going on
Yep.
here?
If you want to be ahead.
Oh yes.
Or you can stay way behind.
So yes. And then this top part here is the piece that kind of fits right on top like that. So you can see here, whoops. Got 4 little tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 tabs on this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gluing this straight on top of there like that. And so what I'm going to do to make this easy on myself, take these tabbies bend them all down as much as they go. Glue these and then glue the other ones. So these tabs I don't think are as important as the top tabs. So just a little bit of glue each one. And these tabs here are more important.
I'm struggling.
Okay, like that. We're going to place that right on top there. And then just kind of reach underneath them. Go for those 4 first, I think, would be the easiest thing to do. Make sure this first one's really lined up, though. I know it's a lot of tedious.
Yeah, that alignment is kind of the trickiest part on this project because if you misalign one, it's hard to connect the other one. Yeah, the rest of it.
So just make sure you take it easy.
So take your time. This isn't like something you want to rush through.
Exactly. Okay, and then once you do those 4, press right there on the other side, like that. Press on the other side like that. Make sure those tabs are all down. Press again. Just kind of work your way all the way around like that. And guys, also too, if you end up if it doesn't quite fit too, you can always make a little slit.
Yeah.
Cut a little slit and make sure that it's holding there. I need to put a little bit more glue on this top one. You can always kind of rearrange it just a wee bit too, because it's hard to keep all this straight.
Yeah, agreed. It's a little hard to be perfect on it. So don't aim for perfect, aim for your best.
Aim for crafty. And of course, if you guys are doing this a little bit bigger too, it would be easier to kind of get your fingers in there a little bit better.
Yeah, that's where I'm struggling, I think. Even my small hands are having trouble.
And just like that, have a little cauldron to go all the way around there. I just realized it could be used as like other things too. We could probably modify this to a little beehive.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Or a hat of some sort.
A hat.
I don't really know. Something there. But yeah, so we have this guy. Like that.
Yep. Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Roll some flowers or something.
You got this. You got this.
I know. I already did it before, and it wasn't that. I feel like I did something wrong this time. My technique was off.
Technique was off.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on to the rolled flowers part of it. Now you're going to have to remind me exactly where I start with this. Do I start in the middle or just on the edge?
The outside.
The outside. Okay. And then roll inwards. Right? So put this on like that. Yeah. Put that for it on that. Right, that. Right. And just roll. And roll inwards like that, right?
Yeah. Keep rolling in.
Okay. And if you guys have a drill or something too, that you can do that. Or you can use just like a little dowel rod or something. We're using a little quilling tool here that kind of grabs onto the paper, which makes this a little bit easier to deal with. And when you're rolling, guys, just keep rolling nice and easy. It's not going to be perfect. Try to keep it as tight as possible so that you can have some nice tight flowers. So go around. Make sure you don't give yourself a paper cut.
Paper cut. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the top of my cauldron now.
And then this little last part here is just to fold up the little base. Okay. And after that, pop it out. Bam. Let it kind of fly. Let it loosen
up
a bit. And just like that, got a little flower. And so you can kind of tell by your base. How loose you say? Well, just make sure that your base here matches that base, and you should be good to go. Just like so.
Precisely.
Bam.
And this, on the rolled flowers, this is one of 3. When you go to the download, one of 3 designs. So the reason with the petal, one petal has like 3 little bumpies, but there's 2 others, so you can try out.
And we already have a little bit of hot glue here as well. You can use barrier glue too. Yeah. Either one works, but in the interest of time, we're going to do some things with the hot glue because we also have some of these that are coming, the little floral foam coming your way too. So just like that, we got our little flower.
Ta-da!
Little flower hanging out.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Super cute.
And then you want to show, this is the thing that you can protect your hands with.
Oh, what is this?
But it's so when you use hot glue, you guys, it's like a little rubber cover that you can use to push. So if you're putting the hot glue here, you want to do that.
To press
Check
it on
yourself.
kind of thing.
But Jeremy drew on it.
I
What'd
made
you
a
draw
little
there?
pirate. There he is.
Ta-da!
I didn't realize that's what this was for. I thought this was just
You
like something randomly.
drawing on it.
So I drew on it for you.
Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll cherish it forever.
I'm sure you will. Okay, so now take this guy here again, put it on the edge, use your little quilling tool, roll, roll, roll.
Keep rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling in the deep. Just like Adele. Be Adele.
Mini Adele.
Be Mini Adele.
Mini Adele. Just keep rolling that around. Get some rolled flowers going on. It doesn't matter, guys, if you're perfect or not on this because we're just going for a little bit of rolling. All right, like that. Pull it out. Got this little thing there, right? Let it loose and make it a little bit bigger. Look at that to check how big that circle's going to be. It's going to be right about that, like that, right there. And that's it. So back over, a little bit of glue there, not a whole lot. Don't need a whole lot there. And then flip this over on that. Hold it down. Make sure you're good. And voila, you have a rolled flower.
Sword.
And that's all you need to do.
Cool. Show them 2 more times.
Okay.
Do mine too.
We're going to keep going. So now Andrea. Look, Andrea, you did 2 more by yourself.
Oh my gosh, you're so
Yeah.
good. I'm ahead of you. Haha, I'll take that.
So quickly.
Yeah.
Actually, still not ahead because I haven't completed cauldron.
Huh?
I said you're still not ahead because I haven't completed cauldron.
Okay, but so do I. What was this news?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Just throw that out. Like, we don't need that.
What are we talking about? It's done.
All right. So again, with the rolled flower here, we're going to roll this around and call it good. So your school never did anything for like Halloween or fall festival type stuff, or?
No, we definitely did not have a fall festival.
Really? Definitely didn't have a fall festival?
No, we did have a
That
Halloween
reminds me, I
dance
had
one
more
time,
things.
I guess. I dressed up as I had like a last second costume. I put on a gray shirt and like made little felt ears. And I was like, I am a wolf. And I went as a wolf.
You went as a wolf.
Yes.
And you were a wolf.
Wolf.
Did you howl?
I did not.
No. That reminds me, we did fall festivals too.
So what's a fall festival?
So the fall festival is always a fundraiser for the senior trip and the senior trip or senior trip. I forget exactly what it was.
Cool.
But so what we would do with that is I'm doing your flowers. I forgot.
No, those are yours.
Oh yes, my flowers.
Mine are done.
So what we would do with that is that we would all have booths, and with the booth, we would make money, and that money would go towards our trip. So make it a little bit more affordable for people. And so every year you get to kind of choose like the booth that you want to do. I think I did a ring toss for mine. Yeah, I did a ring toss. I remember my top prize was like cheese balls, and I had this little kid that was like really wanted the cheese balls and spent like way too much money trying to throw rings onto these bottles to get the cheese balls.
Did he win them?
I think so eventually.
There, so now get out of here.
Or no one won and I just gave it to him. I forget what it was. One of those 2 things. But he did end up with them eventually.
Nice.
But they also had like other ones, like there was a jail. And so
jail?
Yeah, so you can pay like 10 tickets to put anyone in jail for like 20 minutes or something like that.
That's cute.
We did a lot of that.
That sounds like they keep busy. I can just imagine.
Oh
seeing my
yeah,
friends
they
in there.
definitely did. And they like have like jail guards to go fetch people and things like that.
How cute.
Mhm.
Cauldron's done.
Look at that. Flowers are done too.
Oh boy. I got glue everywhere. Mine is so messy. I don't know what happened, you guys. I really don't. I did my best.
So take your time.
But it still looks pretty good. I
Looks like a
think
little
so, you
honey
guys.
pot.
If you're like, oh no, I didn't do it right, it's okay because mine looks, I think, pretty darn good.
Looks good. Looks great. All right. So now we've got all of our flowers done and our cauldrons done.
Yes. Next up,
Now
we
what
have
do we do?
shoo all this glue away that was all over my hand.
Shoo. Focus,
True
focus.
Paper Love says, hi.
Hi.
guys. How's it going? We're talking about Halloween. Are you excited for the spooky season?
Spookiness.
Okay.
Spooky.
Okay, next up, we're gonna. Oh, these, by the way, are not eyes. In case you guys are looking at
kinda
these
look like
little
eyes.
pieces, they do look like eyes. They are the little handles to the cauldron.
Handles.
So we're just gonna glue them on the sides.
Glue them on the sides.
You did it. No, you said you want to do it the other way.
Oh yeah, you can do it either way actually. Doesn't matter. If you're picking up your cauldron, you can go up. If you're putting your cauldron down, you can go down. Just like that.
I just put it in the middle right here.
Yeah, so a dab of glue.
Yep.
Like that, and then place it where you want it.
And then right on the opposite side again.
I'm going to place it right there. And you're just putting a dab on the circle part. Well, they're both circles, but you're putting it on the solid circle part.
Yeah.
Like that.
So the other part will be loose here.
So
it's a bit more
you can
like
go up, down,
now.
whatever you want to do.
Bam. Okay. Phew. All right. Next up, we have the pieces that I left in my office.
What?
I left the other foam pieces.
What foam pieces?
The other. Hold on. I'll be right back. You just wait. Right. You guys wait.
I'm not even sure what foam pieces you're talking about at this point. But I assume we're using cubies now. She's gone. Oh, those foam pieces.
These foam.
Those
These
foam pieces. These foam pieces. These little snowball pieces here.
Yeah, these half circles. Those are for to glue the.
Gonna glue
Can't tell what's left in the
your
right.
flowers
Yes.
onto the little foam piece, little
Yes.
snowball there, and that's gonna make your little top. Like that.
Precisely. These are we ordered them 2 inches. They're a little bit smaller, 1.8, I think.
Yeah.
A little bigger is better. I think 2 inches probably a little bit better just to keep it steady. But
Yep.
no, it's fine.
Exactly.
Oh, boy. Okay, so we have these half moon or half circle
Spheres.
half spheres, and then we have these foams like blocks. So these blocks, we're going to glue the half circle on the foam like this, and then we can put it in here to hold it up. But first, we'll go ahead and glue the. God, those are so crumbly. We'll go ahead and glue the flowers on.
The flowers.
Yeah.
All right. So what you're doing there?
Let
So
me
is it
just-
one flower in the middle, and then you're putting flowers around it?
Oh wait. You know what I did on this one? I did do something a little bit different. So I'm just going to show you guys here. I put this green tissue paper on top of my foam, so that way if there's peeking parts out of the flowers, that you wouldn't really be able to see it as strong as if it was white. So we can go ahead and glue the other pieces, I guess. Or do you
Gotcha.
think you can? Yeah, nah. I don't know.
You can glue it on.
What do you think? Tissue paper or no tissue paper?
We can tissue it.
Okay.
Might as well.
Might as well. So we're going to go ahead and hot glue the half sphere and the block.
Half sphere.
And that's going to be neat to use hot glue for that one.
Got it. There you go. Glue here.
Oh, my bad. What did this one you do? No. Yes, glue here. Glue. Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
And I'm going to pick, should I pick a short one or should I pick a long one?
Taller one. It's probably better to
Probably.
make it pokes out all the way. If you do a shorter one, this not, I think this one is about 3 inches. Nope, it's about 4 inches. Just to match the height of the cauldron without making it any bigger, changing the file. So about 4 inches on this right here, and then this half circle.
Gotcha. Okay. That's that. There we go. Press that on.
So then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it in this green tissue paper.
Okay.
I'm going to just cut us some pieces.
Okay.
Ah, I tore it.
A little bit of a tear there.
Bam. Here you go. Take that.
All right. So we've got that side of it like that. And so you're going to wrap this all up like so. And we're going to go ahead and glue this on pretty much however you want. So I'm just going to take a little bit of glue here and glue this on. Like so. Like that. Just to kind of cover things. If you can find green spheres, that would be good too.
Yeah, that's probably better. But, you know, we do what we can.
Do what we can. So I'm just haphazardly putting this on.
Yeah. You just need it for the top, just for the glue part.
Yeah.
It's the foam piece all over it.
No, it's hot.
Oh, that's why you have the little pink thing.
Yes. I've desensitized all of my fingers.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding, that's not true.
Swish, swish, swish. I actually had just used a washi tape when I first did it.
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't know where to put the washi tape though. Oh, right here. Because it goes on the inside of the cauldron, so it didn't really have to be that pretty.
Yeah, it's not pretty. It doesn't have to be pretty. Go for not pretty.
Go for not pretty.
There you go. Like that, on like that. So we can just go
Bloop, bloop.
and that's all it is. Yeah, so it just kind of bloops on like that. Okay. Okay, so when we're putting the flowers on this guy.
Yeah. So we're just going to put it on the top. So we're going to start with just 2 on the... I'm going to take yours because mine's not... It looks like a mess. We're going to do 2 on 2 flowers. 1 here and 1 here.
Like Shrek.
And then we'll just kind of... yes, like Shrek. Like little Princess Leia.
Oh, okay. And then where the other...
And then we'll just work around it. So they'll probably put 2 more here, 2 more on this side, and then 2 on the top.
2 on top?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have 7 on mine.
So
1,
5
2, 3,
or
4, 5,
5
6,
around.
7, 8. Oh no, I just miscounted. It's 8.
Okay. 8 flowers. Do we have 8 flowers?
Yeah.
Do we have 8 flowers made? Okay, so we have a question here about the top piece here. So the printout here, you've got these things and you've got your little eyes, right? So this is the top piece here, this octagon. And that's that top piece that's here. That's it. So I'll keep this out here for reference. Actually, I'll turn it the right way, just for fun. But we only have 7 flowers, so we're going to put...
I thought we had all, because we put out several. Oh, I made some, put on the example one.
There we go.
You know
so
what?
we can put one on top and then put the other ones around
Or
it.
I can just... Where's not?
Cannibalizing crafts.
It's what has to be done.
Has to be
It's okay. I miscounted. That's on me.
done. It's okay. I'm actually just going to glue them on the way I feel.
This is trash now. That was an example craft. Y'all saw it now.
You got to have the... So we're also putting a straw on the top, right?
Yeah.
Got it. So you need to have some room for that right there. So I'm actually going to glue mine a little bit differently because I like to be different. And you don't have hot glue, do you?
No, I don't. That's okay. I'm going to figure it out. I think I'll try Barely glue because Barely glue does work on paper, like this tissue paper. So it doesn't really work on foam that well, but we'll see if this works. It's all practice.
All practice. All right. So a little bit of glue there. Put that on there
Just
like
putting
that.
2 on the sides. Little Princess Leia ear puffs.
Princess Leia ear puffs.
And then just working around it.
And just work around. Just kind of putting together a nice little bouquet.
Okay.
A bouquet. Like that. Sticking that on. Sorry, I keep moving out of frame. A little bit more on that one. So yeah, I'm leaving a little bit of room here right at the top so I can stick our straw in. Right there. And then I'm just going to work all the way around here. Like so. So, a little bit of glue there. And guys, if you're joining us here at the end, towards the end here, you can get these SVGs on our website, barely.art. We have the Hocus Pocus Cauldron, and we have the rolled flowers.
Yes. Rolled flowers. We're using foam, hot glue, and Barely glue for this project.
So foam, hot glue, and barely art glue. So sticking our rolled flower all the way around like that. Take our cannibalized flower right there.
I did what I had to do. And I'm just holding it to let it dry.
Yeah. There we go. Like that. I feel like I need more flowers.
Well, we have a couple more.
Oh, sweet.
Put it in here.
I want a full bouquet.
And flowers. And then we just have these last pieces for the cake toppery part.
Yeah.
There's foam pieces everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the foam that we had gotten isn't quality foam. Put it that way.
It didn't come in any box. As fragile as the foam is, it didn't come in like a box. It came in a bag, so it's already kind of crushed from shipping.
Yeah. Hey, do you have 2 more flowers?
No.
No one there.
Oh, yes.
Hey, perfect. Thank you.
One. And
so as you can see, you can use lots of flowers or a little bit of flowers. I'm going for lots of flowers.
I'm going with a little bit of flowers because I didn't make it.
Lots of flowers. Oops. And you can use different color flowers too. All the little flowers. There we go. I want a nice full bouquet. Like that. So I used, how many flowers did I use?
I don't know.
I used a lot of flowers. 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Can't count. 6, 7, 8. 12.
Nice.
12 flowers. Look at that, though. Look at that. There we go.
Super cute. Nice. I like it. All right. I'm just now gluing the cake toppery part. So Hocus Pocus we cut out in purple and from this black layer, and then I'm going to use our cubies. Actually, can I borrow? Oops. Can I borrow your cubies? Because this one's a new pack, and I don't want to open it yet.
Okay, hang on. You can reach.
And reaching. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whee!
Your Hocus Pocus, we're ready. Line that up. Make use of the flexibility and the clearness.
So
like
if you guys are just joining us,
right
the
there.
cubies I'm holding right now, these right here, they are one of our newest products. We mentioned on our last live, and it's there. We will be launching those in October, so be on the lookout. Join our email listing for early bird discounts and announcements. But yeah,
All of the above.
almost here. It's really,
Almost
really
there.
close. We're also launching more stamps.
Yes.
From our friends at Barely Art Friend, Wishbone stamps. Those are launching on Monday. So if you're looking for holiday stamps, that's check us out on Monday. What's Monday the 12th? And no, we're not. We're past the 12th, right? What's the date?
It's the 16th right
It's the
now.
16th.
Today is the 16th.
Today's the 16th.
Yes. So 19th.
I can't. You know what?
So 19th.
The 19th. Okay, the 19th.
You got it.
Whew, boy, I think it was because last week Adam Wishbone Stamps was mentioned, asked specifically about the 12th, and I was like, no, we can't do it then. So whoops, sorry. But yeah, those will be launching on Monday.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
All right. So we got our little Hocus Pocusy thing there.
The little cubies on it.
All right. So I'm going to glue this guy on a little bit. You can use regular glue or hot glue. Regular glue, of course, because Barely Art glue is regular glue.
It's our regular glue.
Exactly.
It's the only glue, so it better be y'all's regular glue.
Exactly.
And the only problem I'm having is stabbing the foam with the paper straw. Last time I used a dowel. Oh, right
Like
here.
that.
Let's see if I can stab it. I'm scared. This is how I used it for the last one I did. You want to try?
Sure. So just take your dowel or something.
Because it's different foam.
Do a little stabby stab.
There you go. Okay. I was nervous.
Sorry for
Good
the
job.
noise there. Like that. And you can put this guy in there. Sorry for noise.
This is harder than it looks. How'd you do that so easily? Oh, I got foam on me.
And
Putting
There
my
you go.
behind it.
we do have a
I didn't
suggestion.
stab
If you
it.
can't find the green, you can use the toilet paper roll. I think that's a good idea too.
Oh yeah.
Foam is good. Pretty much anything that kind of helps it set up.
Yeah, we just need it to be above 3D. So yeah, this is the Hocus Pocus Cauldron.
Hocus Pocus
3D.
Cauldron.
The file is free and available on our website, barely.art. There's
Yes.
2 files, the Hocus Pocus Cauldron and the rolled flowers here. So yeah, go on our website, get this SVG for free, and we'll be back again next week with another project.
Yes,
and next week I think we're doing. Oh yeah, I actually have this planned out, you guys. So congratulations to me. Next week we're gonna do like little Pringles cans. We're gonna decorate one of those and put a dome on top. So it's gonna be a Pringles can shaker,
a little snack shaker thing going on there.
Pretty cool.
So yeah, make sure to follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And of course, we have Cards for Cup on there as well. Again, you get this file on our website. And also, we had a quick question here on the little pieces. You can put them either way. So it's a little bit hard to see, but these little pieces here, you can put them facing up. You can put them facing down. There we go. You can face them down. Andrew has them down. I have them up. It doesn't really matter because they're just rings, right?
Yeah.
And so you can put those in there like that. And there we have it.
Hocus Pocus spooky season has begun, and we've got plenty more SVGs on our website. So go download them and come back next week for another project.
Absolutely. All right. Bye-bye.